Hey everyone, hope you guys are all doing well today. I'm going to do a collective reading and we're going to see what the message is at this time. Keep in mind it's general, guys. It could be past, present, or future. You will know best how this resonates, where this resonates. Okay, let's see. What is going on today? What do you guys need to know about at this time? What is happening in the collective here? Let's see. The Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the World, and the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have someone here that is trying to hold on to something, okay? A sense of stability, security, something in their possession maybe. Okay, we have the Lovers. This is about a relationship and a cycle coming to an end, or a chapter closing. Okay, let's see what this is. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for the collective? The Five of Cups, the Magician in reverse, and the Emperor. Okay, so we have someone here that is sad. Okay, they're upset, they're sad about something, some sort of manipulation not working, or this is an illusion, this is manipulation, something about sadness. Okay, why is the Lovers here? The Seven of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Someone here is trying to create some sort of confusion with a fight or with an argument. The Queen of Wands. So there's someone here that's arguing, or this is some sort of confusion, an illusion about an argument here involving a Queen of Wands. Okay, why is the World here? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Chariot in reverse. This is about someone being codependent, having a lack of money, having a lack of resources, a lack of determination, not being able to move forward, someone that might be lazy even. And the Knight of Wands. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles, please. Judgment in reverse. So this is about someone being under judgment, or somebody judging someone. The Nine of Swords. Someone here is really stressed out right now. They're very worried, stuck in their head about facing some sort of harsh judgments. The Hanged Man. Someone feels stuck. They feel like they're stuck in a bad situation. They're trying to cut themselves loose. They're very worried about being under judgment. Okay. Why is Judgment in reverse here? A main male. This is a main male that doesn't want to be judged for being a liar. Okay, it's a main male who's a liar, who's a thief, who's trying to get away with something. Okay, what are they so worried about right now? What are they so stressed out about? It's a self-absorbed narcissist, right? Go figure. Okay, a self-absorbed narcissist is very worried right now. So this person could have created an illusion. This person feels stuck right now because they created an illusion, or they lied or manipulated something about your sadness, or you being sad, to an Emperor. Who's the Emperor? This was something they were not expecting. A gift. Something about not expecting a gift, or something didn't go as expected when it comes to giving someone a gift, or giving somebody, what is this, evidence, or what is this? What is this that they gave to an Emperor? A Knight of Cups. It is some sort of a gift or a proposal, or somebody coming towards someone in a compassionate, romantic way. a Queen of Swords. What's the Five of Cups? The Queen of Cups. Why is someone sad here or grieving here? Because of a relationship being over, no second chances. Somebody is not someone's soulmate. Somebody cannot balance something out here. So why did this main male lie? Why are they so scared of judgment now? They're very nervous. They're very stressed out. They're very worried about being judged. This is a narcissist. And this has to do with somebody... Wait, what's the Four of Pentacles? There's some sort of sudden change here. Shocking news. Somebody is having an epiphany that this main male lied about a Queen of Cups being sad over a relationship being over. But this was manipulation. That somebody wants to work on something, or somebody was doing something repetitively over and over and over again. Okay, what does that mean? This has to do with messaging someone, communicating with someone. So a main male is really stressed out right now because they lied about a Queen of Cups messaging them over and over and over again persistently because this person was sad about a relationship being over. This has to do with a gift. Yeah, some sort of money. A gift. A money blessing. A King of Swords. Yeah, okay, so something here is a failure. Something here is not working out for a King of Swords here. And this King of Swords has been popping out over the last couple days in almost every single reading, okay? So this person, something is not working out here because they told an Emperor that a Queen of Cups wouldn't leave them alone after a breakup and was sad and wanted to fix something. Okay, why is the Lovers here? This has to do with a friendship or a third party situation. Okay, what's this Three of Cups? Yeah, somebody here was not chasing after someone. Okay, so King of Swords told the Emperor that a Queen of Cups wouldn't leave them alone, or you were chasing after them. You wouldn't leave them alone, but you were not chasing after them, okay? Or somebody was not chasing after someone. Watching, looking, and stalking. This person claimed that you were watching them and stalking them and you wouldn't leave them alone, and that you were a third party. Right, okay. What's this illusion? Seven of Cups. So they tried to create confusion here, but your new beginning is protected. Your new beginning is protected, or you're protected from all these moves that they're trying to make or these risks that they're trying to take. What's this Five of Wands? The High Priestess in reverse, Nine of Cups. Yeah, this person is not listening to their intuition. They're listening to their ego, okay? They're listening to their own arrogance. This person is very arrogant. They think that they can say what they want to get what they want, but they don't have like an intuition that they're listening to, okay? They're just creating some sort of lies on the spot. All right, what's the Five of Wands? Love. They try to say that you are causing problems for them, or you're causing fighting, or you're arguing because of love. Okay. Yeah, stability, security, permanence, and growth. Because their love for someone is permanent and stable, and they love someone And they're telling an Emperor that you're creating problems for them. Because you're sad that someone doesn't want you. Okay. Yeah, okay. What's the World? Coffin. So now something is over here completely. There's an end and there's a new beginning. All right, what's the World? This has to do with a Page of Pentacles, 2 Pentacles reversed. So there's something that they can't balance out. They can't keep something going when it comes to an investment or a bribe or a payment or some sort of a new creative project. The 2 of Cups with a relationship. So there's something that they can't keep going here when it comes to a relationship. What's this Page of Pentacles? This has to do with you're not frustrated in a relationship. You're not jealous. Yeah, they're trying to say that they're like in a new relationship with someone else here. They're in a relationship with a Queen of Wands. And you're jealous of them and you won't leave them alone and you won't stop chasing after them. They tried to manipulate an Emperor here by claiming that they ended a relationship with you and you're not taking it well. You won't stop watching them and stalking them and chasing after them, even though you could give 2 fucks about this person. So that's just what they're saying, okay? So the question is, why are they saying this? No, it's actually, this person is really stressed out right now and very nervous because they're under harsh judgment in reverse. Yeah, because of that's the message. The message is this person is stuck. Maybe they're even going to jail, okay, for lying so much. The message is this person is very stressed out and very worried right now. They're very anxious. They feel like they can't rest. They could feel burnt out. They could feel mentally unwell, okay? This has to do with them taking some sort of fast action here with a plan or with a strategy. So they're going to take action. They're planning something. The Devil, they're planning something right now because they're like going crazy, okay? Or maybe the devil is whispering in their ear telling them what to do because they can't rest. They're planning on doing something malicious and toxic, maybe even evil, because they're very scared right now of being judged for a bunch of lies. Or they're planning, or this has to do with a plan to say that you're like jealous and obsessed with them, even though you're not. What's the Devil? A Queen of Wands. Okay, so they're planning something here with a Queen of Wands because both of them are obsessed with you and not the other way around, okay? Yeah, here they come, lying. A King of Wands. Trying to lie about something, trying to get away with something. They're planning something malicious. The Wheel of Fortune, what are they planning? So they're up to no good. Despair, they're planning something with despair or someone being in despair, okay? Messages, this has to do with someone, this has to do with messages about someone being sad or feeling depressed. So a King of Wands is lying here. These are messages about someone being sad and depressed, that a relationship is over. Okay? And that's what they're planning on saying. This is how they're trying to lie and get away with something, by saying that you won't leave them alone, or you're... Okay? House. They're planning something here at someone's house. Or this has to do with a home, or saying something happened at a house. What is this with a house? This has to do with family. So they're planning something at a house with a family, or your family's house, or when family comes over to your house. What are they planning here? A King of Pentacles. This has to do with a King of Pentacles and their family. A King of Pentacles and their family, or someone going to their family's house, or their family coming to their house. The Six of Cups in the past. The Two of Wands. This is something that they're planning right now. This is something they're planning right now. A privileged lady. This has to do with money, okay? Someone that's greedy. This has to do with someone that's greedy, someone who would do anything for money, and you may be having money, or someone here being well off and the other person isn't. What is this going on here? There's a plan. What is the plan? This has to do with an Empress and the Ten of Swords. This has to do with a betrayal, a painful betrayal, the ultimate betrayal, and a maternal figure, okay? A feminine energy, an Empress energy, or maybe even a mother. The Six of Wands, this is how they think they can have victory. The Lovers, with a relationship. Two of Swords in reverse, the Three of Swords. There's something here that can't be denied anymore about some sort of heartbreak or somebody feeling hurt, heartbroken. There's people that see the truth. Someone can't create a stalemate anymore. And they're hurt about something. What is that? It has to do with a relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child. What is going on here? They're planning a betrayal. What's the betrayal? A marriage. This is someone that thought that they would have victory and success here by accusing you of a painful betrayal, or accusing you of a betrayal because of a marriage, okay? So this could be a married couple that claims that you're obsessed with them or something like that. Or they're not married. It's a scammer couple that's accusing you of being obsessed with them, right? But there's something that they can't balance out now. About a mature woman being a false person. So this could have something to do with someone's mother. A mother figure, an Empress. Okay, and some sort of money that someone received here. So, but they're planning something malicious. Or this was a malicious plan in the past. Or something that they planned here, okay? All right, tell me why they can't balance something out with a mature woman being a false person. Because the Wheel of Fortune is... All right, that was so weird, right? When I said time is up, my phone storage was full, right? Okay, so time is up. There's a wheel. There's a divine fated event happening for someone that is extremely greedy. Okay, somebody who did something just for money, just for greed. A main female. What is this here? Okay, so they can't balance something out. There's a fated event happening here. Page of Cups. The Nine of Cups. This has to do with somebody trying to come towards someone. Why am I getting, hold on. The 10 of Pentacles. This has to do with a lot of money, okay? Strength and the High Priestess, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's someone here that could be working together with others, the High Priestess. There's something here that you might have to protect yourself from, and it could be someone's family or like specific family members that are attached to this duo here, okay? Tell me about the Page of Cups. Yeah, you should stay away from this whole family, okay? Stay away from this whole community. Stay away from everyone in this whole dynamic. Child in reverse. Yeah, there's something here maybe, because I was getting that with the Page of Cups. This could even be children that get involved in something, like someone else's children, okay, getting instrumentalized to do certain things for their parents, okay, like, because the 10 of Cups, okay, family members at the house. Like some people even use their own children and put their own children up to doing certain things. I don't know if that's what they're planning next, to get some sort of children involved or family members involved. They're all working together here. Okay, what about this? Someone here is going to get bad news. 4 of Swords in reverse. They can't rest. They're feeling very anxious here. The 9 of Swords. Somebody is extremely stressed out, extremely worried, very anxious, very stressed, and they're getting bad news. A Queen of Pentacles is getting bad news. They're very stressed out, very nervous here, and they think that they can win something by using family members. So let's say this is a family or somebody's family that is trying to accuse you of, you won't leave them alone and you're trying to come after them and something like that. If you're still connected to other family members, or maybe even people that have children or someone's children, I don't know if they're planning on using this. Like, this could even be like teenagers, okay? I don't know. Putting teenagers up to certain things for their parents. I don't know if it's that. The Hierophant. Yeah, because the King of Swords doesn't want the truth to come out. Because the King of Swords doesn't want to be exposed. And a King of Wands. So what are they, why is family here? This has to do with the authorities, or someone has connections in authority or family members that work for the justice system, okay? High honor. Or a family is trying to get victory in a court situation with the law. So why am I getting, are they going to try and get kids to do something here? Because they can't fucking do it, the adults. Huh? What are they going to give the kids, huh? Temperance. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me they're going to be putting children up to something here. People are so fucking weak, really. The 2 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles. This is a part of, a plan to unalive someone. Death. King of Pentacles, the 7 of Cups, to try to create an illusion here. Okay, so I feel like the message today is be aware of who's coming into your house, who someone is connected to, even if it's just family members, even if you think kids are innocent and kids would never do something. You don't know what their parents are telling them to do, okay? You don't know what their parents, how sick in the head their fucking parents are, really. Because this is disturbing as hell. This is actually disturbing as hell, okay? Could be a teenager, Knight of Cups. Okay, so someone be aware of someone's teenage child. Okay, could be. It's children. Look at this. I can't make this up. It's children. Ten of Cups, the Six of Wands. It could be 2 water sign children or a teenager, a child. It's children. Somebody is going to try and use their children to get into your house, to get close enough to you, to then what? What are these sick fucks? What are these sick fucks telling the kids to do, huh? So fucking sick, really, these people. Excuse my language, but who does that? Five of Pentacles in reverse. What are they telling the kids to do, huh? This is the plan to try and give you something. Okay, so be aware now that these sick fuckers cannot get close enough to you to give you something to murder you with. They're now going to get their teenage child to do it. The fuck? This Queen of Wands. Who the fuck is this sick fucking bitch? Excuse me. But what kind of a sick person tells their kid, their teenage kid, to walk into your house and put some shit in your food or in your drinks, huh? The fuck is wrong with you? Just so that she can get away with something here and this King of Swords. Sick person, really. What a sick... This person is so fucking sick. Ten of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Because the Queen of Cups couldn't do it, or this is someone that's going to try and unalive you, or... Ten of Swords, ultimate betrayal. The Hierophant, all because of the judge, all because of the law, because of a marriage, because of the authorities. Dude, you can't even watch your drinks or your food around kids these days, apparently, right? The three, because somebody got a lot of money to hurt you. Or somebody wants a lot of money and they want to hurt you to get it, okay? Yeah, this is stupid, this is risky, and these people should not do this. Here's your message. Do not fucking do this. Do not use your kids. Do not use your teenage kids to try and murder someone. What is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with this person, really? In the house, be careful who you let into your house, man. Be careful who you let into your house, I'm telling you. The Four of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles. Bad memories of the past, or this is just someone that refuses to grow the fuck up. The Emperor and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Teenage kids, huh? Really? So messed up, these people. I'm sorry. Okay, Four of Wands. What is this? Queen of Wands has a smart plan. This is a plan. What I just say, toil and labor. This is their plan. Their newest plan. What the fuck? To do something illegal and corrupt. To do something illegal and corrupt. Because that's how they are, really. Oh my God. What's this Ace of Pentacles? This is how they're going to try and receive what they need. This is how they're going to try and progress and arrive. By giving something tangible, something of the earth, something you can hold in your hand, a thing, an object, a substance, whatever this is. How can we smuggle this into the home? Oh, well, we'll just use whatever people are around that go in the home, I guess. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation. To stab you in the back, really. Shocking attack. To stab you in the back. This is how they're going to try and progress in their plan. To shockingly attack you and stab you in the back. Wow. Crafty. My God, you have to be so careful who you let into your house, really. All right, what else does the collective need to know about this? Yeah, this is all because somebody sees something very clearly here about some sort of competition, or you're gonna know exactly who this is and exactly why they're doing it, because they're in competition with you, okay? Or they're trying to create a fight, or something about a fight, some sort of drama, okay? This person is not listening to their intuition at all when it comes to trying to put something in your drink, okay? Wow. This has to do with a Queen of Pentacles and a Page of Pentacles. This has to do with a Queen of Pentacles and some sort of a payment or a bribe or an investment, okay? Something about the mature woman and a false person. And a King of Wands. This has to do with a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Wands. And a plan. And a job, okay? And they're trying to avoid the catastrophe. They're trying to avoid the devastation of them being exposed. So the only way that they can think of how to avoid being exposed is to murder you. Oh, go figure, right? To kill you. That's the only way they can figure this out. How to stop themselves from being exposed is to figure out who is close enough to you to be around you and get that person to unalive you. Even if it's a fucking teenager. Like, what is this? Someone's family? Someone's kids? Sick. These people are sick as hell. That's how they think they can get away with this. Yeah, you're under judgment. Fucking weirdo. Yeah, Devil in reverse. Justice. Because they don't want to be attached to something here with the law. They don't want to be bound to something that they did with the justice system. They don't want to go down for something. They're trying to figure out how to get away with something. Yeah, this group of people doesn't want to go to jail. It's going to be a whole group of people. Do you know how many people in this whole sick group and family are going to be going to jail? A lot. A lot. So they what? So they're going to go up to the teenage kid and be like, look, don't you want to save mommy and daddy and grandma and whoever the fuck else, uncle, auntie, don't you want to save us from going to jail? All you have to do is go into this person's house and pretend to be nice to them or what? My God. Oh my God, it's a Knight of Cups. I cannot make it up, man. I cannot. It's the Knight of Cups. It's a teenager, man. I swear, it could be a water sign teenager too. Yeah. A water sign teenager, huh? Knight of Cups. Wow. Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's teenagers. You're under judgment. It's because these people are under judgment and they know it. Okay. And they think that they can have victory and success with kids. Page of Cups. Oh my God. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles. It's kids. It's children. It's children. They're putting children up to this now because they can't get close enough to you as adults. They gotta get children to unalive you. Okay, Scorpio energy. Wow. This is how they're gonna try and move forward in secret. Okay, or they want to try and stay secret, stay undercover. Undercover. What is this, huh? Undercover. They think they're doing this in secret, undercover. Because you're not in despair and you're not depressed. Or these people just don't have a fucking conscience, okay? They don't have morals. They don't have a conscience. They don't feel bad either, okay? Not even using their children for this kind of thing, apparently. They do not care. Courthouse. All they care about is court, getting what they want in court, or they don't want to have to go to jail, okay? Pathway in reverse. Yeah, their pathway is going to be over when they get put under judgment. And they know it. Somebody knows that their pathway is over if they have to face a judge. They know that their path is over and they're going to jail. And it's going to be a lot of them. It's going to be a whole community, a whole group of people going to jail. And they're trying to avoid this right now. I just can't believe they're going to use a kid for that, man. That is some sick shit. Look at this. Look at this. Adjudication, bad health, high honor, and a child. Really? Okay. All right. Let's see. Closing words here for the collective today. Closing words for the collective. Strength. Leo. Okay. Again, we have Leo, Queen of Wands, the Hierophant. Strength, Taurus energy. What is this? The Ace of Wands. They have a bright new idea to use a teenager. Excuse me? It could even be a Scorpio teenager, yo. I'm not even kidding, man. Death. Or it's because they want you dead. They just need you dead. It doesn't matter how. It doesn't matter who does it. As long as you're dead, okay? As long as you're gone forever. They're super, super stressed out. They're super worried. They think that they're going to go to jail. And all they can think about is you need to die. So they think that they have the perfect plan. And this is how they're going to do it. With a fucking teenager, man. The Star. Aquarius energy here. The Ten of Pentacles. This, because somebody here wants to receive a payout, okay? Or this has something to do with what someone bought or paid for, or they got a bribe, or something that they paid for, something they received with a lot of money. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, and they are so stressed out and worried right now. They are so anxious. They feel like they cannot rest. They can't get a peace of mind. They're mentally ill because everything they're doing is failing, okay? The fact that everything is failing is causing them mental illness. Yeah, I can tell. I can definitely tell. The Sun. This is some sick shit. This is sick as hell. Yeah, this is the plan of the King of Wands. Okay, because the King of Wands has a plan. The Knight of Swords, to use more knights, to use teenagers secretly. The Moon and the Chariot, to keep something hidden about, or they're trying to move forward and keep something hidden about money, about a lot of money. Yeah, that's the message. This is why this message is coming out. This is the truth, okay? So that you defend yourself and you protect yourself and you make sure that you're very discerning with who's around you and what they could be being put up to. Be careful, okay? Protect yourself. Be aware of who's around you, who's in your house, and who their parents are. Okay? That's all I got for you guys, really. Disturbing. What a disturbing reading this is. Privileged lady. It's all about money. It's all about someone's occupation, someone's work, or someone's poverty. It's what they're trying to do to come out of poverty. It's what they're trying to do to come out of lack. Okay? Or something that they did, somebody that they worked with to get themselves out of poverty, or somebody that they're working with to get money. Money, unexpected income. It has to do with money, okay? Somebody paying someone money to work together. The pathway, that's the path that they chose. It's the path that they chose. They chose a path of taking a bribe, working together with someone to take a bribe, to take money from someone, okay? Because they thought, wow, this is what a great investment this is, okay? I'll just take some money here and become the privileged lady. Now they're stuck with the bribe. And now they're trying to figure out how are they gonna, make this go away, I guess. Oh, I cannot. So now they're thinking about how they're gonna make this go away. Well, I'm just thinking about murder, right? So that's, I guess, a logical option for them. So they're thinking about a coffin. They're thinking about how to put you in a coffin and get rid of you, because to them, that is, I guess, the only option at this point. Better than going to jail, right? Make it make sense. Make it the fuck make sense. I don't know, guys. Yeah, so that's what you need to know at this time, okay? Jeez. I'm going to leave it at that, okay? I hope this reaches the person that it's meant to reach, really. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.